Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 scary scams you need to watch out for. Most people earn money from an honest job, but some decide to bend the rules and earn money from illegal schemes at the detriment of you. While these scams and tricks can be devastating, there are ways around them if you know how. So be sure to watch this whole video, as it might save your life or your wallet one day. Before we get started, leave a like and subscribe, and comment "I subscribed" and I'll try to reply. Coming in at number 10, we have ransomware. In May of 2017, over 200,000 computers were hacked by a Russian cybercrime group. The hack meant the affected computers' files were locked, and the victims had to pay hundreds of dollars for an unlock key. This caused all UK hospitals to shut down, and even disturbed companies such as car giant Renault. In fact, millions of everyday people's computers are affected by this every year. Ransomware combines two words, ransom and software. The virus is spread by clicking on a shifty website or downloading something that claims to be something else. For example, a pirated film or a piece of music. Once the download is opened, all the computer's files are locked and a sinister message is displayed. It says you must pay $300 in the untraceable Bitcoin currency. If you don't pay within 3 days, this doubles to $600. And if you don't pay up after 7 days, all of your files will be lost forever. It also says if you're poor, then contact them and you can make the payment over 6 months. How nice of them. To avoid this ever happening, avoid clicking on website links that are sent to you by unknown emails, and try to avoid downloading pirated films and music. Next up, we have fake Wi-Fi hubs. Picture this, you're out and about and you want to check an email or post a photo to Instagram. So you connect to a random handy Wi-Fi hotspot without a password. You might think it's a great thing for someone to allow anyone to use their Wi-Fi hotspot. Well, not necessarily. Some people set up free Wi-Fi hotspots that are hacked with various abilities. These include the ability to keylog, meaning the Wi-Fi owner can access all of your social media account details and even bank accounts. And if you think the hotspot is okay simply because it's called something like Starbucks or McDonald's, think again. Anyone can call their Wi-Fi networks anything, so it may not belong to who it says it does. The best advice is to ask an employee to show you which hotspot is the correct one. And if you're just out and about, avoid connecting to random free Wi-Fi hotspots. It may seem useful at the time, but it could cause havoc later. Next up, we have coin-in-car door. When you think of tools someone breaking into a car to steal possessions would use, a crowbar, baseball bat, or something like that comes to mind. But one thing that definitely doesn't come to mind is a small coin. Well, criminals have been using pennies to break into cars. The thieves jam a coin into the car's door handle on the passenger's side. They then wait for the car owner to show up and follow the owner to their destination. When the owner gets out and attempts to lock the car, the mechanism fails because the passenger door is jammed, thus giving the thief the ability to enter the car through the unlocked door. This one is easy to avoid, as you simply have to check that all of your car doors are coin-free before you get in. Next up, we have group photo offer. This scam is common on busy streets, especially photogenic places such as scenery or tourist spots. The scam is simple. The criminal waits for some people to take a selfie together, or waits for one person in a group to take a photo of everyone in the group. They then kindly offer to take the photo themselves so that everyone can be in it. After the expensive camera or cell phone is handed to them, they sprint off. To prevent this, politely say no thanks when someone offers to do this. Remember not to be too hostile though, as there are some genuine people out there who I'm sure would happily take your photo. Next up, we have crazy taxi. This scam is incredibly common at airports, train stations, or anywhere people are needing to transport non-carrying bags in taxis. In this scam, a criminal simply pulls up in a real stolen taxi or a mock taxi. They make sure to pull up by someone with a large suitcase or bag that has to be put in the trunk. Once the bag is in the trunk and the passenger is not in the car, they speed off, stealing the victim's bag or luggage. And as this is often used at airports, the foreign victims are usually confused or don't know how to get help. To avoid this, make sure you get in your taxi before your luggage does. If you want to be extra safe, book a taxi in advance instead of relying on a passing one. Coming up next, we have your secret video. This is a scam you may have experienced, however I hope you haven't fallen for it. Here's how the scam works. Someone gets a Facebook or Twitter message from their friend telling them to check out a shocking video of them. In the message is a link which, when clicked, downloads a virus to access everything on your computer. Not only that, the scam also sends the message onto all of your friends. This creates an infinite chain, as at least one of your friends is likely to click the link. To avoid this, simply ask your friend if it's really them sending the message. If not, don't click it, but if it was, you need to be more careful with your secret videos. Next up we have Facebook deleted. This is another popular Facebook scam. You are sent a message, seemingly by Facebook themselves, saying that your account will be deleted. The message also insists that to save your account, you must repost their message on your profile along with a link. When the victim does this, their friends click the link, causing a website to open which installs a keylogging virus onto their computers. This allows the hacker to see exactly what their victims type in, and advanced software can detect when the victims are typing in bank info, usernames, and passwords. To avoid annoying all of your friends by infecting their computers, know that Facebook would never ask you to do anything in exchange for not closing your account. And if Facebook ever was really closing down, I think we'd all know about it. Next up we have fake fine. This one is a common scam. And the scary thing about this one is how high the success rates are for the scammers. The scam works like this. Someone clicks on a malicious site which downloads a virus onto their computer. This opens a screen on their computers saying it's locked and they have to pay the government a fine in order to unlock it. They provide reasons like you've downloaded a movie or music illegally, or even accessed illegal images online. Because these reasons are either common things that a lot of people do, or something someone might be too scared or embarrassed to show someone else, this works well for the scammers. The fine can range anywhere between $60 to $200 and a cent in Bitcoin. To avoid this, just know the government would never charge you for a fine committed on your computer, unless they physically saw you do it or have evidence, of course. Next up is lottery scam. This scam is very common and very mean to its victims. The scam works in the form of an email. The victim receives an email saying they've won the lottery. This is often believed as many people do the lottery, including older people who don't understand internet scams. The email tells the victims to give over their bank details so the money can be paid. Obviously though, the email is just a phishing scheme and the emailer is not the lottery. A few days later, the victim finds their account wiped of any money. They usually get the money back, but it's still a huge pain and a worry. So, just know the lottery will never ask for your account details via email, no matter how lucky of a person you think you are. Next up we have Nigerian email. We've all seen it, but hopefully none of us have fell for it. In an email, someone claims to be a Nigerian prince and say they need to transfer millions of dollars to an American account. They say they'll pay $20 million into your account and then take back 19, leaving you $1 million as a thanks. This is of course not from a Nigerian prince. It's more likely an Indian or Chinese man. Thousands are employed in phishing farms to send out these emails. The criminals will either take the money out of your account. On the other hand, they may pay it in and leave you some, but this will be to money launder, an illegal practice. So watch out, or you could effectively be working as a money mule for a gang. And that comes with a 20-year prison sentence, even if you didn't mean it. And that just about wraps up this video. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you can vote for the scariest scam. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.